Do you guys like living together?
No!
No, fuck no.
We love it.
We love it.
Lick.
We got your ass. We fucking got ya.
Hello, everybody.
I don't know what we're doing.
Okay, so here's the stitch. Hello, guys.
Here's
Welcome
the
back.
stitch.
You went to Ibiza in Spain for like a whole week,
Yes.
and so
Milan.
Okay, tell us all about it. I'm kidding. But yeah, so Tree came back yesterday, which was a Wednesday, and her birthday's tomorrow on a Friday.
Say happy birthday to me or I'll be sad.
No one said happy birthday.
Really? Like on your... Nah! Say happy birthday to me.
So we just had this time to film, so I was like, a Q&A would be the fastest thing to do, and I think it's time for us to do one again.
Yeah, because it's been a while.
It was early January, because it was before Seattle.
Lucas is the logistics guy of our thing. I'm just the pretty face.
But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna answer a bunch of questions.
Yeah. Come on, Lucas.
You chill. Wait, but you can look at them at your phone, so you can answer different ones too.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Yeah. I just wanted to be surprised.
Okay. If you want to be surprised.
Okay, give me like two and surprise me.
Are you guys going to marry? Yes.
Huh?
Are we going to marry? Dude,
Are we gonna marry what?
Are we going to marry each other?
Oh, maybe. If he gives me like a good proposal, then yeah.
What's the point of life?
For me, what I've observed in my lifetime is that I believe that the point of life is to connect with as many other humans and just things in general, like connecting with nature, connecting with yourself, connecting with the situations around you. Just connection is what I feel is the point of life, like why we're here is to connect. It also, I feel like it changes for everyone. Like we all have our own individual lives.
Yeah.
And we all have like, were you gonna talk?
I was waiting for you to finish your thought.
Okay, no, go.
No, I feel like I was gonna
What was that?
I was gonna say like just the point is to just live the best life that you choose to.
Yes,
live.
and best is relative to what you consider.
What was Lucas's nickname in middle school? A lot of people used to call me I'm gonna bleep it. Why does Lucas wheeze?
Why do you wheeze? He wheezes.
Let me
but
wheeze.
I feel like it adds so much to our stuff.
Yeah.
If I like did something and Lucas was like, then it wouldn't hit. For those of you who missed it, why New York City?
Oh, because why the fuck not? No, I'm kidding. I think we both were thinking about it at some point, and then you're like, so New York. I'm like, yeah.
And then we didn't talk about it for weeks. And then at some point we were at a restaurant and we were like, so New York? And both of us were like, yeah. And we like kept talking about it. But in terms of why, I feel like I've avoided my true passions in life because I've been scared. And also I've been kind of like brainwashed into thinking that you should always take the practical route, always be safe. And then you can pursue your passions once you have this net of safety. And I think as I've grown older and as I've seen more, I've realized that I don't want that to be my life. I want to pursue my passions because I'm fearful as opposed to in spite of my fear, and dive into my fear as much as I possibly can. And I think New York City is one of the scariest places you can be and one of the most rewarding places that you can live. And Lucas has always been tied to New York. Like, he was born here. Did you guys know that? He loves to say, he's like, guys, did you know that I was born in Manhattan?
Yeah. I think I've always wanted to, so when the opportunity presented itself with you and Flo, I was like super down for it.
Yeah, like perfect recipe.
Exactly. And so I also just wanted to get the fuck out of Miami.
Yeah.
So
just in any possible way.
Yeah, in any possible way. And I think New York was a beautiful choice.
Yes. I think it was a good middle ground for both of us. Guys, we're not a couple, we're friends. That's for all you new people here.
What random new things have you done in NYC so far?
Well, because the thing is, we've only been here like for 3-ish weeks or a month. And then I went on my week-long trip. So I haven't really been able to like do much. But I would say farmer's market,
karaoke,
that's right, we did that. Yeah. Going to like different parks and like seeing the like skyline.
Oh yeah, we went to Domino Park.
Yeah, we went to Domino Park and Brooklyn Bridge Park. Yeah. And both of those were gorgeous, absolutely freaking gorgeous. I started looking for art studios so that I can like paint and stuff. So I did that.
I feel like I haven't done much.
Yeah, I feel like
we're still in the early stages.
Yeah, we need to like just kind of like sit and like be here first, which I think we've been doing.
Yeah.
And eventually we'll start like getting really comfortable.
Exactly. As content creators, what has been your biggest challenge?
Oh, that's a good question. I will admit Lucas does most of the work. I feel like we even out like the monetary rewards.
Yeah.
Because Lucas does most of the work, so he gets paid a lot more. But I feel like at first, no. I don't know. know. Wait, that's such a good question.
Yeah, I know.
I would say it's probably just... Okay, yes. Okay. I know. Making content that really like connects with our audience, because I feel like our audience, like you guys, like is so different from what I ever could have expected. So like finding content that like you guys like the most is like tough. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
No, but I don't think that's like a challenge, you know? But I would say like biggest thing that we just still have trouble with even to this day is just scheduling conflicts and stuff. Like just finding the time to do things because we both are super busy, and so like
and we both like to just live the life here and like,
I feel like we've never gotten to the point where Lucas definitely has, because he's so used to it and he's done this his whole life, where you know you just pick up the camera wherever you go and you just record stuff. I still haven't gotten to that point. Like I still just live my life, and if I happen to record something, I happen to record it. I guess that's the biggest challenge for me, is like actually like taking the camera with me places and like recording what I do and stuff, because I forget all the time. But I will say this past trip when I went to Europe, I made it my mission to get like to be like, oh, this is so cool. YouTube.
I was gonna say staying consistent was a big challenge, but we have been able to do that. We have been doing it. But it can still be a challenge even if we're doing it.
Yeah, that's true. I will say the biggest challenge I think in the very beginning was getting comfortable in front of the camera.
Oh yeah. Like your growth with that, you could see it.
No.
If you go back to our first freaking video, even then you were doing great, but like,
I was
there's
like,
a difference.
I would like look at the camera like this. But that was such a good question. Thank you. Whoever said that. Ooh, okay, I have a good one. Any advice for people who are feeling insecure about their tummies? Which I love this question. I think the most fundamental thing to understand is that society is so different in so many different parts of the world and so many different time periods of the world. So in our society currently that we live in, there is a lot of stigma against like a bigger belly or like just being bigger in general. And that's what is happening now, or at least has been happening for the past, 20, 25 whatever years, right? There have been periods of time where being bigger was actually seen as the more favorable thing to be. And there are different societies where being bigger is more favorable because it means things like you're able to eat and stuff, like as opposed to if you're like skinny, then that means you don't have access to food and stuff, blah, blah, blah. I feel like understanding that society is always changing and is never the same can help you with that, in terms of like, what is the point of being self-conscious about something or feeling like hate towards a part of my body when society doesn't even know how to react to it in time. If it always changes, you can't keep up with it. So might as well love the body that you're in, that you inhabit forever, because it's yours and it's beautiful and it's unique and it can never be recreated by somebody else because it's always you. Take that into consideration. Like, society's always changing. There's always going to be good bodies and bad bodies in society, when the reality is there's no such thing as either of those things. A body is a body is a body. They're all beautiful and you should love it. And if you don't love it, that's okay. There's still time for that too. Yay!
That was beautiful. That was really good. What has...
Wait, no, I have a question.
Oh, what is this?
Why didn't you let her do it? I asked that question too, huh? Yeah, no, tell the people. Go ahead, Lucas, tell the people.
For context, this is about...
I'll do it. Anything for my best bro. Yeah. Lucas, why didn't you let me do it, huh?
I have no response.
Whatever. I just want to let you guys know I'm on your side. I also don't know why.
I think that's my Amazon shit.
Oh yeah, Lucas ordered his groceries because he's bougie.
Because it's so much easier.
Yeah, that's true.
You bought us toilet paper. You already had some.
There's a bunch of toilet paper.
Well, you had 4 and I took 2 for our bathroom, but now I bought this.
Oh, okay.
So we could all have it.
Lucas likes to steal.
No, you said we can share. Has the move helped your relationship, and if so, in what way?
I feel like we
still are not.
Yeah, it hasn't been enough time yet.
We can come back in a few months.
Yeah, and answer that question.
Because I feel like we're not centered. There we go.
Just kidding. It's actually it's worsened our relationship. No, I'm kidding.
How ticklish is Tri?
I'm very ticklish. I will
but where
say,
are you the
okay,
most?
wait, you guys want to know something crazy? So I used to be super ticklish here. Wait! Oh my god. I used to be super fucking ticklish here, but I managed to think my way out of being ticklish. Like,
I see what you mean.
Like being like, no, it's not gonna affect me. Look, ready?
Oh, I can now?
Yeah. But if you do this, go do it. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, go. Okay, go. Okay. Okay, that's it. Go. Do it. Ah, you see, I can't like think my way out of that one. But this, guys, my knees are super fucking ticklish.
But not when you do it to yourself, right?
Yeah, when I do it to myself,
that
like
weird?
I feel it. I think it's because it's like the element of surprise has something to do with being ticklish. Did you know that?
I think so.
Like I feel it. Like I'm like, oh.
Okay,
like,
but okay. So
this
wait,
is like,
let's do this. Let's do this. If you know I'm coming.
Okay. Okay, you see, yeah. Okay, now just do it randomly whenever.
Well, I'll do it like at some
Yeah. Oh, you see, like, you see the element of surprise has something to do with that.
Also, where did that come to be? Like tickling. I want the history of tickling.
You know what? I think that's laughing.
Oh.
Never mind.
How are we doing? I am very content. Deadass.
Me too.
I left to cry, but you asked me if I was crying. I never cried this entire week by myself.
Yeah. We can unpack this later, but crying is not a bad thing.
No, and I wanted to make that clear. Like, I know it's not a bad thing,
Yeah.
but like, for some reason, whatever. Whatever, man.
Oh yeah, we're conditioned to think crying is a bad thing, and then when we don't cry, we're like, yay!
Yeah, no.
I did a good thing, but it's also like, but did you?
No.
Because crying is such a good release.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, crying is a good thing.
I definitely have fallen in love with crying.
Yeah, like
I
I
to do
am
it
the
now.
#1 proponent of crying. I'm like, please cry. Like, if I see one of my friends tearing up, I'm like, go for it. Just do it.
When was the last time you cried?
5 days ago?
Nice.
Or like 4 days ago?
Last time I cried was yesterday watching Kardashian episode.
So you did cry?
Well, watching the Kardashian episode. It was very
why?
emotional.
What was emotional? Was I asleep?
Yeah, you were.
Fuck!
Chloe and Kim were having a conversation, and I thought Chloe was crying, so I cried. And then they cut to Chloe not crying. I'm like, oh wait. I was like, what the fuck?
You were like invested in it. You were very empathetic.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's good to have empathy.
Oh no, but when I moved here, I cried like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah. No,
like
I
the
didn't.
first few weeks.
Yeah, I was like, damn, this is amazing. But I get it, like, because it's such a new thing.
Yeah.
Like, your life is new. And so it's a lot to process.
Yeah.
So, like, your body is like, I have to release some kind of
And
tension within me.
would you say you were ready to leave Miami at that point? Okay.
I feel like no, because I love Miami
Yeah.
so much. And, like, I don't think I would have ever been ready. But sometimes in life, you have to do things because you're not ready.
Yeah.
Because, like, the ready will come after you do it. Does that make sense?
I feel like I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Good board games to play. That's good.
Wait, board games or just like games? In general?
We'll just make it games in general. This one.
This is the game to play. No sponsor, nothing. It's this. We are obsessed with it. We play it like almost every night. We'll literally just be bored like watching TV or whatever, and one of us will be like, guys, want to play Exploding Kittens? And the other two of us will be like, yes, it's so much fun.
I actually did a poll on our Insta. Have y'all ever played? And most of our audience
Said
had.
no.
Yeah.
Wait,
well, let's see how many. Yeah, 514 of you said no, and 316 of you said yeah.
514 of you need to get up on your shit and play this game because it's so much.
And it's ages 7 plus. I can see myself playing this for.
Like when I'm like 50 years old. Yeah, absolutely, yes. It's so fun, so fun. Do you like to hug each other?
Oh, I was about to do that one. I do. I enjoy it.
You like to hug me?
Yeah. Maybe it doesn't happen all the time.
It doesn't.
Wait, I didn't know you wanted more hugs.
I always want more hugs. Guys, one thing you need to know about me is that I'm such a touchy person. Like, I love to touch. Like, I'll literally go to Lucas's room and I'll be like this.
No, you literally said she came to her room just for 5 minutes.
No, literally.
I don't know if I'm the most touchy person, but I do like to hug. But I do think in the hug, I'll be probably the first one to leave it.
Yeah, I hate that. I'm always like,
only because I feel like, oh, that's enough. But no, like hugs can go on for a while. I just haven't.
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't been hugged in that way in my childhood.
maybe. Maybe. Then the other one that I wanted to answer was how to flirt. This is very serious. I need help. The first thing you need to know is how do you present yourself? For me, my brand is that I'm awkward and like funny. So figure that out. Number 2 is now you have to come up with phrases or moves or whatever that build on the personality that you present yourself as. So for example, like if you're awkward and funny, dive deep into the awkward and funny jokes. Like they can be awkward as hell, but if you can play them off in a funny way, they are going to work 1,000,000% in your favor. Thirdly, what I like to do, and I feel like this is a universal thing that will help break the ice to anybody, is compliment people based on whatever it is that you can observe about them. Right? And make it unique, you know? So if they have like a cool pin like on their shirt, talk about the pin.
Would tattoos be a good like
tattoos
kind of
is
first
amazing.
thing? Yeah.
Tattoos is amazing. You want to know why? Because when, especially if it's on their arm or something, and you're like at that kind of level, or if the situation is appropriate, you can grab them like this, like, and be like, wow, like I love your tattoo, and go like this, and like the touch will set you like in motion like times 100, you know? Like obviously the situation has to be appropriate, but touching, it's gonna rocket ship you forward into like wherever or whatever it is, right? Honestly, the last thing is fucking go for it. Don't hesitate. If you are going to be flirting with someone, fucking flirt with them. Like if they're receptive, of course. If you have a thought like something about like going out for a coffee or going out for this or doing this or seeing each other at another time or whatever, say it. Say it because it's gonna plant the seed of like, oh wow, like this person like wants to know more about me. So yeah, do those things and you guys, you'll get bitches. Okay, not bitches, but you'll definitely like get some play.
Okay, dating coach. What
no,
the
literally. So that's all we have for you today.
We're gonna plan out a lot of shit, you guys. These couple weeks, patient with us. We're figuring shit out, but we're really happy. We're happy you're here. But yeah, thank you for sending those questions. We have an Instagram if you guys want to follow us. We're lucasandtri.
Wow, I did such a good outro.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I'm gonna do my favorite part. Like, subscribe, that was so bad. Comment, please.
Tree will do an amazing job at replying to you guys because she does it all the time. So
comment, share, kiss us on the mouth, and have an amazing
that was more important.
Subscribe is a good one, yeah. And have an amazing day. And please fill your hearts with love and be kind to other people and kiss. Just kiss. Love you guys.
Bye. Clickbait, bye. Ooh.